Welcome back to the real War Chronicles in Ilia's Forest, chapter something that I can't remember. 19, 18, yeah, sure. And we're practicing something, essentially. From this video onward, we're going to see if this works. Okay, so your strategy for this chapter is, your units probably won't get much experience if, like me, you don't have a warp staff. I know I'm an idiot. Yeah. First things first, though, we're going to send Thany up here, because you need to save this village. Even if not for what's actually in there to use, to sell it, because it's good money. I probably will use it, but you'll see. Now, what we're going to start off with is berserking. Now, you don't really have to worry about berserking this person over here. I start off with something simple, like berserk this guy. Even though he has high resistance, this guy has a brave sword. But let's see what's within her range. We could try something hard to start off with. Berserk. Dang it. Let's try that again. Much better. Now we berserk the priest, he's just going to go off and start purging everyone for us. Joyous day. Gotta quickly rescue her with Lance. And then, who has the Harmony? Damis, that's it. Berserk. Fixed. Okay, let's see, who needs a good berserking next? Hugh can work with us right here, with this. Give me that. Right, you gotta want to berserk this guy, cause it's gonna come in handy. Let me tell you. Next thing's next. Yeah, that doesn't sound strange. Let's swap it for an elixir. Just a second. You also gotta want to berserk one of these mercenaries, cause we're gonna try and distract the Exacius guy by having him pit himself and kill one of his opponents. Don't worry, no doubt that his guy will come down, and if we're right, this guy will run up and say, "No, permission not granted," and try and kill him, as per tradition. Give me that Harmony in. You can have that for some reason. Even Roy can use the Harmony in. Clang! Now comes the tricky bit. Irene's range is lowered by far. I guess it depends on magical power. For example, we're gonna try and berserk the sniper. He has a high critical rate. What? You dodged an 87? What a waste of time. This is going worse than it usually does. Of course it does, I'm recording. We'll see how this goes. Usually I have a paladin berserked by now. Oh yeah. You're gonna want to take her and release her post-haste. Don't draw him there. We'll see how this goes. Ba, 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 ba. Here come the paladins. You can bother with them if you like. Let's see how this goes. Caught you! Wait, you're on our side! Sit, let me help you out. You little... My recolor is angry. Now he's gonna try and purge the long range person. Awesome, that worked out. Let's save state 4, because I don't trust anything. Now, as I said, do berserk the paladins. So, for example, we're gonna trade back berserk from Dorothy, berserk. Probably gonna end up stationary for the first part of this. Can you work this time? Thank you! God damn it, that's what I wanted the first time. Okay, so now we got the main body mass. They gotta start fighting amongst themselves. Which is always funny to watch. Right? Clang. I'ma trade your berserk for a mend. Now I'ma let you finish. Now, berserk these paladins, because then they'll start fighting amongst themselves. Which is hilarious. Berserk. Who else can you berserk? Anyone that hasn't been? Now I would advise, as most of them are berserk, it doesn't matter, to berserk more of these paladins to stop them from... because they'll come all the way around just to beat you up. Actually, in place of the steel bow, I don't really... Of course, while you have the hammer in, fixing anything that we have, like that air caliber, it'd be nice. Hammer in... Of course we're going to berserk that. Trade that. Let's go with the high resistance. Go! Use that ruined sword for something good. Lilina gets to level 19. HP, luck, resistance. Yay! Like a fairy. Of course we're gonna dance again. Dance for great justice. We're gonna wanna stay here a second till that hero's in the forest and can't move back as easy. Berserk. So the only real person left is the last of the paladins. Berserked. Fast forward a sec. Now ignore that village, you can easily come back for it. Easily! Let's see your range. Sometimes hate this mission for how much it makes me deliberate. Now we're gonna end the enemy turn, and I'm gonna do something a second. Here they come. This is the terrifying bit. Okay. I'm gonna purge you from the face of the earth! Hit level 35, god damn it. If you berserk... No, don't tell me you berserk with a 10. Oh yes, they'll start fighting amongst themselves. Ouchie! In the name of justice! Now they'll keep going amongst themselves as well. Caught you. Another Morgan slain. Again, still trying. This guy pretty much ends him. The fun thing about berserking people with killer bow. Ew, 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 ew. No, no! Do not want! This guy needs to go. But I'll do that in a second. Be back, everyone.